Hey, welcome to the studio. Casey Ashmore coming to you here today. It is a fantastic day, a remarkable day, and I'm going to be bringing some knowledge and some information to you guys. I love doing these videos for you. I appreciate so much everybody who watches them, and questions or comments are always welcome. Hit me up, chat at ashmorelawfirm.com, chat at ashmorelawfirm.com. So, we're going to be talking a little bit about family law and have some questions that come up frequently in the practice. What about my contribution, hammer and nails, to the community estate, for example, building a table or fixing something that requires skill, carpentry skill, craftsman skill, electrician skill. What would normally be a skill that you could get paid for at some hourly rate, or sell the table that you built, right? This craftsman table that you constructed. These questions come up about how do I get that back from the community, especially when we're talking about property division and division of marital assets. And that's a very difficult one to answer. The materials, right? Materials can be looked at, especially who's going to keep the benefit of the improvement. Let's say you're in the HVAC industry and you make a capital improvement to the marital home by buying at company cost the HVAC unit, installing all the duct work, and doing what would be a $10,000 job. Who's keeping the benefit of that labor? But the labor itself, that's very difficult to quantify because no check was written for that. And that's part of the detriment of the community property, right? Physical labor contributions are really not reimbursable. For example, your hourly rate that you might charge another private citizen on that same type of job, that's not something you can easily compensate back out of the community estate, because that's considered your contribution into the community estate, right? That's part of what you bring into that community estate. That's how you bring value into that community estate. So that's a difficult one to have divided out and reimbursed, right? Because it's considered part of your community contribution, and therefore on the just and right division of the community estate, that contribution is paid back. And that's not always an easy thing to think about, because hey, wait a minute, now if we had to hire Gentry's air conditioning service to do that, or Smith's air conditioning service to do that, we would have had to pay the full $10,000.